I'll go visit Indiana, and this day and age, NIL is a big talking point, and it is. There'll be people lying to you if they say, "I don't really care about the money." The
Yeah.
money that teams are throwing around, I promise you're going to care about the money. I got there and I'm like, I'll see what it's like there, the facilities, get to know the staff, the specs, whatever, and then I'll get a number of the money, see what they're offering, and then I'll go to the next joint, compare it, just like you would kind of, I guess, if you had an agent that's kind of they
Yeah.
shop around a little bit. I spent 3 minutes with Cignetti in his office, and I left, signed, good, done. That's all I need to hear. He just has a way he has a way with words, very little, doesn't talk much. And I went in there and it was a funny story, actually. I went in there and I threw a number at him that I thought was massive. He didn't even negotiate. He said, "You want to be here?" I said, "Yep." And he goes, "Deal." And I was like, "Oh, hang on. Let's start that again. Hang on. So that was funny. So he's all business. If he wants someone, he'll get you. And the reality is with specialists is these coaches, NFL and college, they don't want to be spending weeks on specialists going, "Oh, I don't know." And just here's the money. You either want it or you don't. Sign. We don't have to think about our special teams, our specialists. So he wanted to get me in, get me out and done. And I love the place and the strength staff. We've got the best strength staff in the country. We've got the best training staff in the country. Clearly the best coach in the country. And not just coach, the coaching panel. So yeah, I knew from the get-go. I was like, yep. So I just turned off all the other schools and said, nope, sorry, I've already committed. So that's kind of how that all went down, and awesome experience. Got to live like the kind of the visit, got here to the hotel. They had the big package on the bed with the gifts and the Indiana logo pillow, and it was awesome just to experience that, as you boys could imagine. That's something us Aussies would love. Like, you soak all that stuff up. So yeah, pretty cool transition.
That's the thing, and I reckon, like, I, a couple of years ago, was lucky enough to go to Michigan and Michigan State just as a walkthrough tour, and it's something that us Aussies, we just eat it up. Like, as you said, like the facilities and how much I feel like they put into wanting to show off their brand, and like,
Yeah.
look at our college, look at how good we are, and it's something that's very different to what is in Australia. That sort of tall poppy syndrome, the sort of,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you come to us because we are this team sort of thing. So
Thank you.
yeah, it's fascinating to listen. And mate, we could listen to a million Curt Cignetti stories because we are both massive fans. Love him.
No, he's a superstar.
Yeah.